Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to walk you through a super practical tutorial on how to set up tasks and to-dos in Smartsheet. By the end of this video, you'll know how to build a functional to-do list, organize your tasks, assign them to your team, and even visualize everything in a Gantt chart. If you're new to Smartsheet or just looking to get more organized, you're in the right place. Let's dive straight in. Alright, so let's jump into building a basic to-do list. Right off the bat, you'll notice that Smartsheet already gives you a great starting point with a task name, an assigned to column, and a start date column. These are the bare essentials for managing any project, since you want to know what needs to be done, who's handling it, and when it all begins. But as you might guess, the start date on its own only tells half the story. We definitely want to know when tasks are supposed to wrap up too. So to add an end date column, you'll want to right-click right on your start date column. A little menu pops up. Go ahead and choose Insert Right, and you'll see a brand new column appear. Quickly name this one End Date and make sure you set its type to Date. That way, Smartsheet knows to treat anything you enter as an actual date, not just random text. With start and end dates side by side, you can now clearly see your task timelines, which is super useful for planning ahead or making sure nothing falls behind. Let's move on to adding your actual tasks. As an example, let's start with something like video editing. Maybe this is a major area of your project. Just type it right into the task name column. Now underneath video editing, go ahead and add your subtasks, for instance, task 1, task 2, and so on. Really, you can have as many as you need. These could be steps like import footage, trim clips, add transitions. Just list them as rows for clarity. Here's a little organizing trick. After you've added your subtasks below your main task, click and drag to select them all. Then use the indent button, which you'll find in the toolbar, or right-click for the option. This visually nests your subtasks under the main task, much like making a bulleted list inside an outline. Indenting helps everyone instantly see how tasks are structured. What's the main goal? What are the necessary smaller steps? If you have a lot of items, take your time. It's worth it to get this part right. Now let's talk about assigning the tasks. In the Assigned to column, type in a name, for example, John Doe. You can do this for your main task and quickly copy or fill it down to the subtasks below so everyone can see who's responsible for each piece of the puzzle. Same goes for the start and end dates. Set those for the top row, then autofill or type them in for the subtasks. This way, every detail is clear when things start, when they need to finish, and who's accountable. Once you have your list organized the way you like, here's how you can switch up the view. Click on the grid option at the top. That's what you're looking at by default. But now let's try Gantt. The Gantt view is fantastic. It lays out your timeline visually so you can instantly spot overlaps, deadlines, or any gaps in your workflow. It's especially handy for larger projects or if you're a visual thinker. That's the basics. Easy, right? You've just set up a smart, organized to-do list in Smartsheet. And honestly, there's even more you can do. Try adding colors for different priorities or set up conditional formatting to highlight overdue tasks automatically. Don't be afraid to get creative and make the sheet your own. Smartsheet has lots of ways to help you tailor it to exactly what you need. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or want to share how you're using Smartsheet in your own projects. And don't forget to subscribe for more clear, practical how-to videos just like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.